I just want to say that I realized the last thing I said on my previous recording made absolutely no sense, and I apologize for that. Not that I care about grammatical accuracy, but... You know, I don't want to sound like a complete dumbass at the same time. So, I'm not going to do all the stars here yet, just because I don't know why I defaulted to jumping back in here, but I really don't feel like doing all of them. But I am going to show you a cool trick for one of these stars. See, the star up here, you're supposed to go through the caves, I think, and there's a passageway that leads up to that. But because of how this game works, you can wall kick, and you'll notice I went through the floor. I don't know why it works, but for some reason, whenever, like, some of these textures that are solid on one side are not solid on the other. My guess is that this is because they're, like, reused for, like, invisible cap, or in case, you know, you bug it out and go in through something. But once you go in something, you can get out, but you'll never be able to go back in because there's collision on one side but not the other. And I think that's a little bit bizarre, but actually pretty cool. So, what can I do here that's cool? I'm sorry, I'm trying to plan out what I want to do next. Oh, that's right, I have 53 stars. I can get MIPS again. I forgot about that. I might as well knock this out. Grab this fucker for the second time in a row. Alrighty. So now we have our second MIPS star. Also, shoutouts to that really awesome ceiling texture. Looks hella compressed. Alright. Oh, man. I need to stop this nonsense. It's being sick, now I'm tired. I'm sick, I'm tired, I'm sick and tired. I just got a great idea, though, in the process of me yawning. So, you saw me use MIPS to beat this door, which I, you know, managed to skip and do with less than, you know, 30 stars required to open the door. Now, so I do have the key and the access to the upper part of the castle. So you'll see that here real quick. I can unlock this door. Alrighty. First off, this is a really cool shortcut that everyone knows about. It's not hard to do at all. So here are all the levels. And also we have the 50-star door, which I can go through now because I have 50 stars. Well, more than 50 stars, but yeah, I can do that. However, in past this door is the final Bowser stage, which if you're not familiar with how that goes, by the way, shoutouts to good graphical plugins for not having transparency there. You did a good job, Project 64 team. But yeah, as you can see, it's an endless staircase, which means the more I go up, it will just constantly reset me back to one position. So, no matter how hard I try, I cannot, you know, I cannot go past this staircase. You can see it's looping me. It's forcing me back to a certain point. However, there is one really awesome glitch you can do to skip this, which you can use to skip any of the star doors as well. This might take a second to get, though. Yeah, hold on. Oh my god, this controller is really hard to do this with. There we go. And now you can see I'm up here. What I did was referred to as the backwards long jump glitch. Which, when you do it here, or when you do it, it builds up a ton of speed with Mario. And when I did it there, it built up so much speed that Mario is able to skip the trigger that causes the staircase to loop. So now we're here, yay! And we only have 54 stars, which technically should not be possible, because you're supposed to have 70 at the bare minimum to beat the game. It's actually possible to beat this game with absolutely no stars whatsoever, but that requires some incredibly particular setting up, and is really hard to do. Well, it's mostly like one trick in particular that's really hard to do, which is using a backwards long jump on the 30-star door. But yeah, we're in, technically, if I wanted to, I could end the Let's Play on this episode. Because I'm on the last level of the game. And I'm just going to go ahead and beat Bowser because I feel like it. But don't worry, we will end the Let's Play and the red coins on this stage will be the last star I get, the 120th star. So we will come back here, do not worry. I just wanted to spend this episode just to show this aspect off, because it's pretty cool. That would have been very bad if I had died there. But yeah, this Bowser fight's actually pretty challenging, because not only is Bowser fast, but you have to not only throw him into a bomb once, you have to throw him into it 3 times. But you'll see what I mean about the difficulty when the time comes. Well, actually, maybe you may not. I missed that jump. That is just silly. Alrighty, well, since I went and fucked that up, I guess that's a sign that I'm not supposed to beat this right now. Whatever, I did this more so just to show off the glitch, because it's really cool. So, yeah, now we have access to every single star in the game, though, since that door is unlocked. So what am I gonna do next? I'm not entirely sure. I'll go back downstairs before I do any of the stars up here. Alrighty. I'm not mad that I died on Bowser at the very end, right before Bowser, because I missed a jump, which was right before Bowser. No, that doesn't bother me one bit whatsoever. Let's just move along. We'll actually go ahead and do one of my favorite secret stages in the game, which is this one right up here. And here's the thing about this stage, is it's a red coin stage like all secret stages. And it's nothing complicated. You just swim around in one gigantic box. There's no obstacles, no monsters, no fire, anything like that. But the aesthetic of this level and just the music is just so calm and soothing that I can't help but love this stage. I missed that coin. It's just so pretty for its simplicity, and I love that about it. So it's not a hard stage whatsoever. It's very easy. It's very hard to screw up on this stage, but I don't know. There's something about it I really like. I also like the skybox in the background. Outside the windows. Those are pretty cool too. Let's just explore a little bit, I suppose. See, yeah, it's just a gigantic box, as I said. There's a window, but it's not like you can really do anything. You can't even get past it. But you can admire those beautiful skyboxes, which I really only think look like that because of being underwater. I think that's the regular cloud skybox, but I don't know, just everything about this feels right. I could be praising it for the wrong reasons, and somebody could think I'm a dumbass for thinking it, but it's just so calm and relaxing. It's enjoyable. And that's what video games should be about. They should be about having fun and just enjoying yourself. And that's one way to enjoy yourself, by bonking in the walls, but that's not my ideal way of doing it. So since we're here, we'll go ahead and take care of Jolly Roger Bay next. This is an awesome underwater level. I absolutely love Jolly Roger Bay. I can't stand Dire Docks, but this one is fantastic. Just the atmosphere of it and everything, the exploration you can do is just so awesome. It also has one of the most terrifying enemies in an N64 video game ever, which is that giant eel inside that boat, which, by the way, we do need to get inside that boat. So we have to get the eel out. And the way to do that is to swim up here. There's apparently a way to clip through and go inside the boat from the side, but again, more stuff I don't know. I'm not like an expert on this game when it comes to that aspect of it. So we're gonna do the puzzle of this treasure chest. I hope to God I can remember the exact order of it. I think it's this one next. Yep, okay. I got it from this point on. I could Could not remember if it was the left or the right one, but it is the left one. That comes first. And if we're good enough, we might be able to open this treasure chest and get to the star before the water's low. Oh, never mind. No, I don't want to do this. Fuck. Doing things the normal way. Okay, well that was okay. You can actually set it up so you slide off that edge and hit the box and get the star. And if you do it fast enough, Mario will still technically be swimming, and whenever he does that, he'll be in his, you know, underwater star grabbing animation. But the water will lower below Mario, so he'll just be hovering midair. I like to call that Magneto Mario. If you've ever seen a speedrun of Mario 64, you'll know what I'm talking about. It's pretty cool. Alrighty, so this eel is gonna, you know, be an integral part of the rest of the level by having one extra star. But his existence is just hard to ignore in this level, because it's a giant fucking eel with razor sharp teeth and this look of just death and destruction in his face. Like, that's just terrifying. This does not look like a Mario enemy to me. This looks like some shit from... I don't even know what kind of game this would be from. Let's try and get this star, though. Wow, I actually got that really well. Usually I miss. But not today. Today we get it the first try, and that is awesome. And there we have it. The eel came out to play, and we took his goods. And I guess, wow, I was actually gonna do that next. I forgot that that was star number 3. So we're gonna just fast swim our way to the bottom. Explore some caves. This music is so fucking good. Alright. Heal up. And then the music transitions one more time with the drums, and it's really awesome. Oh shit, that's no good. Alrighty, so... Oh, no, that's not the right one. I meant to get the other one back here first. I think it's this one. And this one. Yeah, it's pretty much the same as in, like, underwater in this ship. Oh, I don't think I landed on top of it. Yeah, fuck. I was just a little bit off. Oh well. Not a big deal. We have the star, that's what counts. Oh man, I'm done coughing, dude. Fuck this shit. Alrighty. We are 58 stars in. We are making some decent progress. We are almost halfway through the game, which took a lot longer than I really wanted, but, you know, I did a lot of shits and giggles and had some fun and just kind of went with all the mistakes I had, so I'll let it live. So, stop the recording from this at this point. Look forward to the next part where we'll take on the rest of Jolly Roger Bay.